Hey, guys, so how many of you were online a couple weeks ago when Miller showed up? Okay. This is a weird thing to just come out and ask, but how did he seem? It's just that I didn't get a great look at him. I was too busy trying to find a chair to throw at him. Okay, less with the arguing, more with the informationing. No, he didn't contact me, but he left these. And then Connie found them, put them in a drawer, and then I found them. Miller's apology notes. Who writes notes to make apologies? So I found them yesterday, and I don't know what to do with them. I keep going back to them and reading them, and then putting them away, and then pulling them out again and reading them, and then throwing them in the garbage, and then pulling them out and reading them, and then putting them in the recycling because that's where they're supposed to go because they're paper. They say a lot of things. They're really messy and confusing, and he goes on these tangents about his past and this new friend, and at one point he spends 3 cards just talking about a real great latte he had at some coffee shop in Portland. I don't know, but it seems real. Like he's not trying to get me to pity him or congratulate him for realizing that he sucks now. And he even says pretty clearly he's not sorry, but that he wants to feel sorry, and then he tells me a lot about these exercises he's doing with his therapist, which, I mean, why would I want to know that? Do you think his therapist had to go through special therapeutic training to work with snake people? I mean, yeah, but if there's anyone who would lie about going to therapy and being a good person, it's Miller. Well, exactly. He did say that he never wants to hurt anyone ever again, and that if I wanted, he would just disappear forever. Or at least disappear from my life and from Dumas. I want to, but does that mean that I'm just letting him bamboozle me again? Oh, I don't know, and I hate this. I don't know, but if he really is trying, and he actually means it, then he needs to know that he can't just show up and start spewing apologies at people. That's not okay. And if not for me, then for the next person who he springs this on. And if he is trying to mess with me again, I need to know. And I am not gonna get that from a bunch of cue cards. So I need to see him face to face. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna talk to Miller. Oh God, I'm regretting this already. I'm still gonna do it though. Wish me luck. Hey, maybe this is a huge mistake. You know, I could have sent a strongly worded email or a text or the Snapchat probably would have sufficed. I know. If he means what he's saying, then I don't know. No, I ran it by her, but she doesn't hate him, but she never wants to see him again. So she and Monty are off laser tagging. And I can't believe I am missing laser tagging to talk to Miller. No, I hate this, but I need closure. Why does closure always ruin everything? I am just trying to live my life. I'm trying to live my life, and closure's over there, just being like, hey, you need me. And then I'm like, yeah, thanks, I do. And then closure's like, hey. Oh God, okay, he's here. No, I am not scared of him.
Dorothy, hi. So you moved into the house?
No small talk.
Okay, fair.
Okay. So, I read your apologies, and I guess now I know where to get a really great latte if I'm ever in Portland.
I was really nervous.
Yeah, I could tell. Who made you do this apology tour, hey? Your therapist?
No, someone suggested it.
Oh, your new friend.
Yeah.
I figured. Of course you're not ready for this. Never make an apology if you don't mean it. And if you have traumatized someone, do not ever show up out of nowhere at their house, okay? Ever, 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 ever. Okay. Here's how this is gonna work. I have some questions for you, and you are going to answer them using only the words yes, ma'am, or no, ma'am. You got it?
Yes. Ma'am.
So you're in therapy,
Yes, ma'am.
and you aren't ever going to con anyone ever again?
Yes, ma'am.
And it says here that you have a job. Where?
I need more words. Ma'am.
Okay, you tell me where you work, and then that's it.
Okay, I work at a pet shop.
And you do not ever kill or eat those puppies.
I promise. I mean, no, ma'am.
And you never hurt anyone ever, ever again.
No, ma'am. Never again.
Okay, in a perfect world, you would be in jail for 100,000 years, and there would be a dragon eating out your insides on the daily.
Yes, ma'am. I know.
But here we are. So what's gonna happen is, Connie is never gonna see you again. Alex is never gonna see you again. Rochefort, that is your relationship to fix. But if you ever hurt him again, or anyone else that I know or care about, I will pummel you so hard, you won't remember what the word pummel means. You got that? Out loud.
Yes, ma'am. You and your friends will never see me again, ever.
Well, not me. Not exactly.
What?
Okay, this brings me to my last big round. This new roommate of yours. Are you dating? Because in your conversation with Alex, she seemed to think that was imminent.
Yes, ma'am. It's new, but it's happening.
Okay, this isn't some lie that you've come up with to make your story sound more convincing?
No, ma'am. I've got photos. You'd like each other. I think you're both super passionate about things, total Gryffindors. I can intro you if you want.
Okay, we'll take that on faith for now. You don't have any evil schemes up your sleeve?
Never. Wouldn't work anyway. Knows all my tricks.
And you're safe. This isn't a toxic or predatory relationship.
No, ma'am. I don't think so. I've been with users. I know the signs.
Okay. You ready for the last thing? I don't want anyone to treat you the way that you treated me, ever. Or Alex, or Connie, or Portia, or Rochefort.
Wow, that's a list.
Yeah, that's a long list. You have a lot of work to do. But if this relationship ends badly, I don't want you to get lost again. So, if things go badly, you email me.
Email you.
I know that you seem to think that you can just cut your life in half, and then there's one side and the other side, but and it's just not how it works, okay?
Alex made that pretty clear.
So if things go off the rail, and you have to choose between conning your way into someone's bed or if you get your heart broken so badly that you need to hurt someone, don't. You email me immediately and we'll talk.
Dorothy, you don't have to do that.
I know I don't. I really don't want to. But everyone needs someone. And I would much rather that you come to me instead of hurting someone else. Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good.
And I never said it, but I am sorry for everything.
Really? You feel it?
I'm getting closer.
Okay, go on, Miller.
Take care of yourself, Castlemore.
Yeah, you too. I have never wished so badly that this door had a lock. Drew. Thank you. I totally had her voice running through my head the entire time. I know, whew. I have been thinking about having you guys in my life and what that's meant to me. Yeah, but not just in how much I love you. I have always had you to talk to, and you know, through everything, through the divorce and the bullying and the ADHD and losing my gran, and I don't know where I'd be without you guys. I mean, you joke, but do you remember me in high school? It was a total mess. And if I hadn't had you and counseling, I don't know where I'd be without you dorks. That's what I mean, though. If anyone could have gone sideways, I gotta believe that the Miller could have been good, or maybe still can be, or at least better. Okay. I have to meet Connie and Monty for dinner. I still can't believe I missed out on laser tagging to talk to Miller. I think it was worth it, though. Okay. Night, guys.